Well, welcome. Great to have you joining me today. Great to have you practicing with me. And let's get started. When you're ready, you just lie back. You close your eyes. And you breathe. Just taking the time to settle in. Taking the time to slow down. I have a few reasons why I like to start every class the same way. One of them is that stillness is the great equalizer. Stillness is stillness for everybody. There's no advanced, no intermediate, no beginner. There's no right, there's no wrong. Stillness is just stillness. And so as you join into the class, we all start at the same point. Especially since we all aren't always able to join in right at the start of class. Starting with stillness, starting by just lying back, closing your eyes and breathing. It doesn't matter when you're able to tune in. But whenever you do, you start at the same place as everyone else. So you take the time for it. Acknowledge the space of stillness. Acknowledge the value to it. Take just a few more breaths. Just a few more moments out of the day. And your next inhale is a nice deep, full inhale. You fill the belly, fill the chest, and as you're ready, release the breath, drawing your knees in. You wrap your arms around your shins, hugging your thighs tight. And you gently rock from side to side. A sense of movement, swaying the body. And coming back to center, hands behind your knees as you rock from the tailbone to the shoulder blades. Nice long, nice smooth rhythm back and forth. And the next inhale draws you up to sitting. You sit tall. The back of the neck is long, the eyes remain closed. You take a moment. Then inhale as you rise up. Tadasana. You find your balance. Your feet are firm, shoulders back. The eyes are closed. You bring the palms together at heart center. And on inhale, you take the arms up, lengthening. And exhale as you fold forward over your legs. You get the hands to the floor and inhale, right foot steps back, low lunge. Left foot back, plank pose, top of push-up. And exhale as you lower towards the floor. Inhale, moving forward for your back bend. And exhale, you press back, down, dog. And the hips go high, the heels press low. You can pedal the feet, roll the shoulders. Whatever movement feels good. Opening up, settling in. Then inhale as you step that right foot forward, low lunge. Exhale, left foot forward, folding over your legs. And inhale, rising all the way back up, full extension. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, pick the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, left leg reaches back. Right leg back. Exhale as you lower. Inhale, forward, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. And just settle in. Nice and active here. That firm pressure of the palms. The heels reaching for the floor. Tailbone tilting towards the ceiling. Inhale, left foot forward, low lunge. Right foot forward, folding over your legs. Inhale, rise. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, right foot back. Left foot back. Exhale as you lower. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot. Exhale, left foot. Inhale, rising, full line. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left foot back. Right foot back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot. Exhale, right foot. Inhale, rising. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right. Left. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. You follow your breath. Using that breath to set the rhythm of the movement. Complete exhales. Inhale, right foot. Exhale, left foot. Inhale, rising. And exhale, hands to your heart. Last one. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, left, right. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Inhale, rise. And exhale, hands to your heart. You relax the arms, close your eyes if they've opened. Tadasana. And with the big toes close, heels slightly apart. You bend the knees, drop the hips, and sweep the arms gently. You ground yourself here. The thighs are active, the feet are firm to the mat. You feel held in place. Nice full inhales, complete exhales. And exhales, you fold forward over your legs. The knees straighten as you catch hold of whatever you got, your toes, your ankles, your shins. And have those legs straight so that you're working with that full potential of length with the legs. Doesn't matter so much what the hands touch, as much as it feels that you're long from your hips to your heels, then long from the crown of the head to your tailbone. Inhale, lifting up halfway. Exhale, plant the hands as you float or step back, going straight to down dog or moving through a vinyasa. Inhale, the right leg lifts, and exhale, you step the foot forward. High lunge. The back heel stays lifted. The hips and chest are squaring to the top edge of the mat. As you settle your hips into it. That nice long line from the back of that right knee to the front of the left. And a nice upward lift and reach through the torso and arms. Then keeping your arms next to your ears or hands to your heart as you start to shift your weight forward into that right leg, rising up for Warrior Three. As you feel steady, you work to bring the torso and that left leg parallel to the floor. But more important than being parallel is feeling long through the crown of the head and that left heel. The left heel is reaching back, the crown of the head's pulling forward. And you feel steady and confident on your belly. And nice and light, that left foot floats forward next to the right. As the knees bend, the hips sit, and the arms sweep chair pose. Then palms together, thumbs to your heart as you twist over to the right. Revolve chair. You can broaden your arms, you can bind around the thigh. A nice deep twist here. Warming up along the spine as you work that rotation. Left side rolling under, right side rolling back. Then inhale back to center chair, hips low, arms up. And exhale, you fold forward over your legs. Inhale halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, float or step. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale, the left leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. High lunge. You rise up. You breathe. Then again, keeping the arms up or hands to your heart. You just start to shift your weight forward as you lift that right leg up behind you. Warrior three. Nice, calm, steady breath. You want to feel that you're in control. You're not just hanging on to the edge. Good. Then float that right foot forward. The knees bend, the hips sit, and the arms reach up. Chair pose. When you feel set and grounded, palms together, thumbs to your heart, and you twist to the left. Working that rotation. You want it to be nice and active here. The breath can help. Those inhales expanding the rib cage, the exhales helping you get another degree of rotation. So that you feel that nice wrap along the spine. Good. Inhale back to center chair. And exhale, you fold forward. Inhale halfway. Exhale, plant the hands. Float or step. Then exhale, the right foot steps forward. Warrior two. Left heel spins in. Torso sweeps up. Now as the hips and chest broaden to the long into the mat, you feel that outward movement, that expanding, that broadening across the lap, across the upper chest. The eyes are soft. And reaching forward for side angle, right elbow to thigh, or hand to the floor. That left arm goes long next to the left ear to start. You can stay right there or wrap that left arm around your back for your bind. Catching that inner right thigh, or catching hands outside that right hip. Good. Inhale as you rise back up, warrior two. Staying in those legs. Then you just sweep that left arm forward as that left heel peels. High lunge. Palms together, thumbs to your heart. And you twist to the right, revolve side angle. Hooking that left elbow. You can broaden those arms out, opening them into a T, or binding behind that right thigh. keep your focus, your attention on your sternum, the center of your chest. And that's the point of the body that you're trying to move. That's the gauge of the twist, rotation. One more nice deep inhale. And exhale, hands to the floor as you step back, choosing your route. Then exhale, left foot forward, warrior two. Good, reach forward for side angle. Elbow can go to the thigh or hand to the floor. Start with that right arm going long. Feel that length, that opening through the right side of the torso. And then if you want, you just wrap that arm around for your bind. Grabbing the inner thigh or catching hands. But you still feel that length here. That forward movement through the crown of the head. That opening through the torso. Good, inhale, rising up, warrior two. Then just sweep that right arm forward as you peel the right heel, high lunge. When you're set, palms together, thumbs to your heart, and you twist to left. Revolve side angle. You work your arms however you like. But breathe into it here. Good. On an exhale, the hands come to the floor as you step back. Inhale the right leg, and exhale, you step the foot forward. The left knee lowers, the toes uncurl. The hips sink as the torso and arms sweep up. Crescent lunge. You keep the abdominal wall engaged. As it draws in just a touch, the tailbone draws down. And you get that nice stretch starting in the front of that left thigh, all the way up through the torso, through those arms. Then exhale the hands to the floor inside the right foot. You can walk that right foot off to the edge of the mat a bit as we set up for lizard. Just lowering down. Maybe one forearm touches down, maybe both. The head hangs. The weight of the body just sinks towards the ground. Inhale as you rise up to straight arms. We're going to keep that left hand on the floor and that right arm reaches up. Lizard twist. The shoulders stack, the collarbones broad. You can take that right arm back behind you as that left knee bends, catching hold of the outer edge of that left foot. You hug that heel in if you like. Maybe lower back down to that left forearm. But keep the twist here, especially if you grab that back foot and then you lower back down to that forearm. The tendency is to start to face the floor. You're still rolling that right side back, trying to turn the center of your chest to face the ceiling. And on exhale, you release the hands to the floor as you step back. Then inhale, the left leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. The right knee lowers, the toes uncurl. The hips sink as the arms sweep. You find that connection between your arms and that right thigh by engaging the core of the body. Tailbone tucks. And you feel that reaching up, that lengthening starting down in the front of that right thigh, all the way up through the arms. And exhale, hands to the floor inside the left foot. The left foot shins over towards the edge, just a touch, if you like. And then you start to bow down. One form, maybe two. Good. Inhale, you rise up. That right hand stays down and that left arm sweeps up. You stay there or take that left arm back as that right knee bends, trying to catch hold of the foot. You maintain the twist, that left shoulder's rolling back. Maybe you lower back down to that right forearm. Good. Back to center. Plant the hands and find your way to down dog. Nice and smooth with that breath. Whether you're moving through a vinyasa or going straight there. Those full inhales, complete exhales. Then inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Warrior one. Back heel spins up. Torso sweeps up. And from here, you're going to bring that right hand to your right hip as we make our way into revolved half moon. So that left hand's going to guide you forward. The left fingers will touch down as that left leg lifts up behind you. And as you feel steady, you start to let that left side roll under towards the floor as that right arm reaches towards the ceiling. Twisting towards the right. Nice strong right leg, pushing the floor away. Good. And on exhale, that right hand comes down. The left foot steps back. Right to meet it as you find your way back. Inhale, the left leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. The back heel spins in as you rise up for warrior one. Just soften those eyes when you breathe here. Nice upward lift so you feel open through the torso and chest. Moving the breath in and moving it out. Then left hand to left hip. Right hand will guide you forward. The right fingers touch down as that right leg lifts up. And as you feel steady, you start to let that right side roll under. And that left arm can reach up. And now for revolved half moon. Unlike half moon where I encourage you to try and keep that bottom hand lifted, this one here, since we're rolling that right side under, I encourage you to put that right palm flat on the floor if you can get it there. And you start to let your weight kind of sink into it a little bit. It helps get that right side to really roll underneath. And you'll find that you start to get a stretch running up the outside line, the lateral line of that left thigh. The more that right hip's able to roll under. And on exhale, the left hand comes down. The right foot steps back. And you find your way back. Then exhale, the right foot forward. And we're going to just drift into it as we lift that left leg up behind us. Standing splits. The hands can walk forward, or you start to walk them back. But you let your head hang. The torso folds, and you reach that left heel towards the ceiling. Then exhale, step the left foot back. The heel spins in as you rise up, warrior one. We're going to straighten out that right leg. Right hand to right hip. The left hand will guide you forward as we move in to revolve triangle. The left hand lands down. The right arm reaches up. And similar to that revolved half moon, as we twist the torso here, you might also start to find that stretch up the lateral line, drawing right there on the outside of that right hip. And exhale the hands to the floor, down dog or vinyasa. And exhale the left foot forward. You drift into it as that right leg lifts up behind you. Standing splits. The hands can go forward or they walk back. The head hangs, the torso folds. And you reach that right heel for the ceiling. And exhale, the right foot steps back. The heel spins in as you rise up, warrior one. Then straighten out the front leg. Left hand to hip. Right hand guides you forward. And you rotate.
Revolve triangle. Nice full breaths. Good. And on exhale, the left hand comes down as you step back, choosing your route, breathing with it. And exhale, the left foot forward between your hands. We're going to lower that right knee and curl the toes. And then this left foot is going to slide back outside that right calf, setting up for kneeling eagle. So our thighs are crossed, and we start to walk back, coming to rise up, standing on the shins with the thighs crossed. Now, if this bothers your knees or the balance just doesn't work, you can always do it with your thighs side by side. So you either have your thighs side by side or crossed. Whoop. But once you feel steady and the arms come out, whoop. Once you feel steady, those arms come out front, it'll be that left elbow underneath the right. You cross the elbows, twist you tie the forearms. And you're trying to lift the elbows as high up as you can. And exhale, untie the arms. Hands come back to the floor. And now we're going to just slide that left knee forward to that left wrist. The right leg slides back as we set up for pigeon. This left foot can sweep forward as much as you like. You take a breath. And then on exhale, you fold forward. Then inhale, rising up. And we started with the left side on this one because we're going into Vamadevasana from here. So that left hand's going to be on the floor in front of us. And the right arm sweeps back. Nice open twist. You can bend that right knee and catch hold of that right foot. You start to hug that heel in towards the body. As you want to go tighter, you take that left hand across your chest and grab hold of the right foot. And then that right arm sweeps around your back, grabbing your left thigh. Nice and smooth, you unravel. You find your way back. And the right foot steps forward, go long. Left knee lowers, toes uncurl. Right foot slides back outside that left. The thighs are crossed. And you rise up, balancing on your shins. Staying with the thighs crossed, we're going side by side. When you're ready, arms out in front. It'll be that right elbow underneath the left. Twisty tie the forearms. And you try and lift those elbows. And exhale, untie the arms. Hands to the floor. And you just slide that right knee forward now. So it's behind that right wrist as that left leg slides back, setting up for pigeon. just that right leg, however you like. And when you're ready on exhale, you fold forward. Inhale, rising up. Right hand stays on the floor, and the left arm sweeps back. You stay right there, where you bend that left knee, catch and hold the left foot. You hug the heel in. You stay there, or you bring that right arm back to grab that left foot, and that left arm around your back to grab your right thigh. Good. Untie yourself. Hands to the floor. Down dog or vinyasa. And sliding forward into plank. And on exhale, you lower to the floor. Once you come down, you stack the hands, you rest your cheek. Take a breath. And preparing for 3 rounds of prone bow. So the arms come forward, biceps are next to your ears. And on inhale, you peel the head, the chest, the arms, the legs up off the mat. And exhale, relax. Take a breath. Then inhale, you rise once again. Exhale, relax. Third and final one. On an inhale, you rise up. And exhale. You stack the hands, rest your cheek. And hands under your shoulders. You press the hips to the heels. Child's pose. Tucking yourself in. Forehead to the floor. And inhale, you rise up. You sit to the side of your feet. You bring the legs out front. Paschimottanasana. The legs are straight, the feet are flexed. The arms reach up. And exhale as you fold forward. You catch hold of whatever you got. Your toes, your ankles, your shins. You bow your head, close your eyes. And inhale, you reach out as you rise up. You sweep the arms around in front. And on exhale, you lower yourself down onto your back. Come to lie flat. Once you're down, you take a breath. Then preparing for 3 rounds of back bends on our back. The knees bend, the feet are flat. The arms alongside the body for bridge. Or hands above the shoulders for upward facing dog. And on your next inhale, you press down into your feet to lift the hips, low back, middle back, upper back if you like. And exhale, relax. Nice full breath. And on inhale, you press down to go up once again. Exhale, relax. Third and final one. On an inhale, you press down to go. When you're done on an exhale, you just lower down. You draw your knees into your chest and you wrap your arms around your shins. Nice tight squeeze. Then the arms come alongside the body, palms flat, legs go straight up. You can hang out right there or shoulder stand. Toes towards the floor beyond your head. The hips lift, the elbows bend. Your hands go against your back as you send the legs up towards the ceiling. A few more breaths, a few more variations. You wiggle the toes, roll the ankles. Send the legs wide, scissor apart. Lotus, a twist. And coming back to center. The toes towards the floor beyond your head for plow. Hips are high, low back's open. You release the hands, fingers point forward. And nice and smooth you unravel. Come to lie flat on your back. Once down, the arms are alongside the body, palms are flat, preparing for fish. You press into your hands and elbows to lift the head and torso. You arc the spine, roll the shoulders back, and release the crown head towards the floor. And exhale, lowering down. You draw your knees into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shins. Nice tight squeeze. Then take the arms into cactus arms, elbows bent 90 degrees. As you release the knees over to left. One final twist. And back to center. And over to the right. Back to center. And on exhale, you extend the legs, Shavasana. Or you catch a ride up for headstand. If you're doing headstand, you take your time. You stay up as long as you want and you find Shavasana whenever you're done. If you're starting out for headstand, you start on your forearms and knees. Grab opposite elbows. And the elbows stay as they are as you bring those hands out and releasing the fingers. The palms are apart.
You place the crown of the head on the floor, cupping the back of the head in your hands. Curl your toes under, and you lift the knees. You find your weight settled in those forearms and your shoulders, your neck and head are light. As you feel steady, you start to walk the feet towards the elbows, keeping those hips up. Maybe you bring one heel in, and eventually the other. And as you feel steady here with the knees and your chest healed and tight, then you think about taking those legs just straight up. You stay up as long as you like. You come down the same way you went up. Whenever you're ready, you find Shavasana. Slowly begin taking deeper inhales, more active exhales. Gently waking the body back up. You start to wiggle the fingers and toes. You roll the wrists and ankles, arms and legs. Then turn the palms flat down onto the ground, gripping the floor as you inhale, grounding yourself. And exhale, you draw your knees into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shins. and you rock over to your right side. You rest there for a moment in the seat of full potential. And as you're ready on inhale, you slowly rise up to sitting. You come into a comfortable seated posture. And the spine is tall, shoulders are back. Chest lifted, heart is open. Back of the neck is long and the eyes remain closed. And palms together at heart center, thanking yourself and each other for being here. Clear mind, peaceful mind. Peaceful speech, loving speech. Loving heart, clear heart. Namaste. Thank you all so much for joining me. It's always great to have you practicing alongside. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll see you next time.